Hey, what's up, guys? It's the crack of dawn for me, at least about 9:30 in the morning. You guys do see the church in the background. You might be wondering why I'm in this neighborhood. Well, we are apartment searching this week, and we did find a potentially good deal that we're gonna go take a look at real quick. We got at least 2 apartments that we're gonna check out today. The first one is just located right here by the church. So let's go take a look at that one real quick, and let's get out of this rain, because it is raining and I'm diligently out here working to find a great apartment and show you guys what you guys can get here in Da Nang, Vietnam. So the first thing we notice is gonna be no elevator, which, look at the first step. So imagine with all of our bags, we are going to have to lug it up not just 1 flight of stairs, but 3. So this, guys, look at how steep this is. Let me show you guys. So this is already gonna be the biggest inconvenience. No elevator. And we're on the 3rd floor. So that might be potentially our couch. But the crazy thing about it is, we're just on the 2nd flight. Now remember how many bags we have. We have 4 or 5 bags between both of us. Okay, so you first come in, you have the washer, you do have the sink, you have a 2 burner, a desk, the bathroom. Well, this is the first bathroom. We do see some wear and tear. Then we come in here, but this was the thing that I noticed. No couch.
Yes, no.
So TV, but where do you sit? This is the first bedroom. They do have the AC up there. A lot of wear and tear though, guys. That's the first thing that I noticed. Look at this. So this place, the space is good, but you guys can see the wear and tear. Look at that. That might cause an issue for the AC. This place looked a lot better online, honestly, guys. But there's just a lot of wear and tear. Plus there's no elevator. I don't understand what this is. Literally, this is where the TV is. But you guys don't have a place to sit unless, what are you guys gonna do? Sit like?
This room have sofa.
Okay.
Yeah, you will see sofa.
The one that's sitting downstairs?
Yeah.
And then they'll take this out.
We can move.
And then put sofa here?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. The biggest reason I like this place was because of the 2 bedrooms, but kind of smells too. Do you smell that? Yeah, it's definitely not clean. You guys can see this, and there's just a lot of wear. But they do have the 2nd AC, so someone probably just moved out of this, I think. Did someone just move out? Did somebody just move out of here?
Yes.
Yes, how long ago?
Maybe 3 days.
Oh, 3 days, okay. And then there is a balcony, but
AC here and
no AC in here.
Yeah, no air conditioning. There is this here.
Okay. Also, so no AC, what is that? A what? But it does have a balcony, guys. Look, it does have a balcony, but the problem is you got to be like 7 foot tall to see over the balcony. So you can't see over the balcony. This place has potential, but the problem is almost everything that was the benefit is kind of negated. So if you guys look, it does have a balcony, right? But you can't see over the balcony. I don't understand why they have this, but yet it's like literally like over 6 foot tall. So maybe in the comments you guys can tell me why they have a balcony, but yet it doesn't work. Not doesn't work, but it's so tall. So that balcony is kind of an issue. Everything in here is kind of beat up. Honestly, I do like this window though. This is awesome to look out. I love stuff like this. So you can look out. This is the main street. If you guys want to know where we're at, the convenience store that we always do the live streams at is down here. The cafe, the Bonet place is all on this street. So it would be easy to get to the Bonet place, but everything is just kind of worn down a lot. It's really, really worn down. I mean, you guys can take a look at the fans. Hopefully they would clean those. They have refrigerator. They do have somewhat of a table, but then the issue is no AC in here, right? No? So no AC in here. Are we missing anything else? Washer, sink, stove. Did we see the second bathroom?
No, there's not.
There's only one bathroom. Okay. I thought there was 2 bathrooms, but apparently there's only 1 bathroom. So, and they do want $8 million for this place. At least that's what they're asking. That is kind of crazy because $8 million gets you guys something on the beach or much closer to the beach and not as worn out as this. So I already know in the comments you guys are probably gonna definitely pass on this one, but I did come check this place because it is in the area that I'm still willing to go to, and it did have 2 bedrooms, and I swore that the guy told me 2 bathrooms, but the balcony I didn't realize was so tall. I didn't realize it was so worn out. No couch. There was a couch sitting downstairs that supposedly they said that they're gonna pull this out and put the sofa in here. So I think we know our decision on this one already, but I would love for you guys to post a comment and let me know what you guys think about this place. So we just came out of that first place. I am not so picky in terms of outdated and certain stuff, especially if it's the right price. But I just think everybody kind of understood just from seeing the place that it's probably a pass. What did you think of it?
It's alright, but I don't like the price.
The price we didn't like. We didn't like that there's no AC in the living room. We did find a hole in the wall that they said that they are gonna fix, but they want $8 million, which is crazy for this for just this area. $8 million for this area is too high. You can get that on the beach or even possibly cheaper, and this is not the beach area. Plus everything is worn down. That's what I'm surprised. You always talk about stuff being worn down.
Yeah, but
For $8 million?
I just can't take it that they're showing apartments that's not clean.
Not only clean, but it's worn down. The sofa was downstairs. You guys seen the couch that's downstairs supposedly that they're gonna use. There's no AC. It's a huge, nice living room, kitchen area. The size is good, but there's no AC in there. And then there is the 2 bedrooms. I swore the guy told me 2 bathrooms, but for $8 million in this area, for that, I just think we're gonna have to pass on that. I do love the size about it. The area is okay, but for me, I think I'm gonna have to pass on this one. This one would have to be like $6 million max for me to stay here.
I even said 5.
Yeah, it just, there's no way that this is worth $8 million. I guarantee you, I could be wrong, but I guarantee you, I think in a month or 2, this place will still be for rent, especially if they don't lower the price. 111. Just 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna try some of these cakes. So we get a total of 3, which will be like, I don't know, 15, 16,000. But these are these cakes. Supposedly this one is coconut. This one is banana. So we're gonna try one of each. And we need a snack after looking at that first place because it caused some hunger to see that place. No, we just walked by this place and it looks good. So that's actually the real reason why we stopped by. So guys, it is the afternoon. It's sunny now. The sun is out, the rain is gone, and we are gonna go check out another apartment. We have a little bit more higher expectations for this one. And actually it's in the same, on the same street as one of the, or two of the apartments we just looked at recently in our other videos. And actually there's two apartments right next to each other here. So we might actually go take a look at two on the same block. So let's speed this up really quick and show it to you. This looks like it's it right here. And we're just waiting for the lady to show it. So it's called Phoenix Apartments, but the lady's not here. So we will go in here and I guess wait for her.
We have pastel, I think that's so there too.
Okay, it's okay. We just want to see the layout of the place.
Hi. Hi, can I see? Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Okay, so, hey, what's up, kitty? Okay, so we have, this is a decent size living room. Right now they have somebody in here and they're gonna check out within a few days. I think it's the 10th, but everything is basically, it's a decent sized kitchen or living room. Got the TV here. The kitchen is here, so they have a nice structure, washer, refrigerator, and then they do have a closet, and they have the bed, another big closet, and the big downside for me is that it's just facing a wall. I just asked them about the balcony, and they said that those are on the higher units, but the problem is gonna be those are all taken. And they said maybe in a month or two, those might pop up. But I think the size is just barely meeting my requirements. Bed is a good size. Bedroom is just kind of meeting my specs. There is a shower and the bathroom's not bad. The bathroom looks halfway decent. There's a closet. What do you think about the size?
Yeah,
What?
it's good.
So this is like they say in the Goldilocks and the Three Bears. This is not too big, not too small, but it's just the right size. So I'm guessing this is probably 40. Do you know if this is 40 square meters? How big?
How to look what big?
40 meters?
Yeah, about just for 3 or 5 minutes to go into big.
No, the size.
The size
40?
Not right, 40.
40 square meters, okay. And it does have the AC here, and it does have the AC here. Okay, and then you have the washer, the dryer, and the living room. So we won't hold this guy up because he's still here. But here's the kitchen, and it's a decent size. Come on, thank you.
Yes, thank you. Yeah.
And then, so how much is this one?
6 million fine.
6.5,
Yes,
okay.
6.5.
And then electricity is
Yes,
separate?
Yes, right, it's separate for electricity and water is 100 for one person.
Water is how much?
100 rest for one person.
For one
Yeah.
person.
Yes.
So if it's both of us,
Yes, right, two, yeah,
200,000.
Yes.
And then electricity is how much?
4,000 for 1 kilowatt.
4,000 per kilowatt,
Yes.
okay. But everything up higher
Yeah.
has a balcony.
Yes, balcony maybe for the 7 to 8.
7 to 8 million,
Yeah.
okay. So this was the Phoenix apartment. I'm not sure if you guys can see it right there. The size was barely acceptable for me. I know you guys are gonna say, oh, I do with much less, and the studio this, studio that. I need the size, especially since I don't go out all the time. I work inside. We have two of us. She works online, I work online. Size is a big thing for us. It barely met my requirement on size, but I just didn't like that we're on the ground floor, first of all. The second thing is no balcony. As you guys can see, all the rest of these places have balconies. This would have kind of helped it out a little bit, the size-wise, if we are able to hang out on the balcony and stuff like that. And then you also get to have a nice view instead. The other place just had the window in the bedroom facing the next person's building. But what I can say about it is the price was good. It's $6.5 million, which is under $300. So the price was good. The electricity was a tad on the higher side, not a deal breaker. Normally it's 3,800 per kilowatt. Here it was 4,000 per kilowatt. And the water, so the water is 100,000 per person. There's 2 of us, so that would actually make the water 200,000. So I would estimate with electricity, water, and rent, you're looking at 6.5 million, 200,000 for water, so you're at 6.7. And I estimate roughly, even though we don't pay electricity at our place, which is shameless plug for Muang Tan in the back, we would pay probably roughly about 1 million for electricity. So this place would end up costing me about 7.7, almost 8 million. And it kind of needs to wow me at that price and to move out of our current place. Neighborhood's not bad. I kind of do miss kind of living in a regular type of neighborhood. We will get more noise and we will get a little more traffic and stuff like that. But it is good to get out of your apartment in 20, 30 seconds from the time you either have to go down the elevator or anything like that. We are going to take a look, hopefully, at this place right down the road. It's locked right now. I'm gonna try to see if we can get someone to open it up and take a look at it. So give us a minute, guys. Any of you planning a trip to Da Nang in the next 60 days? Well, book a free 30-minute video consultation with me to get all the information you need to settle in smoothly. During this call, I'll provide personalized advice and answer any of the questions you have about traveling or living in Da Nang. So don't hesitate to book your free consultation today. The link is in the description below. So good news, guys. I was actually taking a look at this other apartment that had some contact information, and we seen our buddy was on the balcony up here, and it looks like he's gonna come down and let us in. So it looks like we are gonna be able to check this one out real quick. So I got my fingers crossed for this one. Let's take a look at this place. Okay. Oh, so it's called the Dream. I think this is what it's called.
Well, it comes up in the Wi-Fi, his house,
The guest house, okay.
so I wasn't sure.
So this is how much? 7?
6.9 plus
6.9 plus the bills. So it does have a separate living room,
Yeah.
and the bathroom and the balcony. And it does have the kitchen. Oh, you got an air fryer too.
Yeah.
Can I turn this light on?
Yeah, sure. Oh, that's the water.
Oh, that's the water, hot water.
Yeah, you want the lights on that?
So, big thumbs up. He's got the, but you got the better air fryer than us.
Yeah, that's
You got the big deluxe,
That's
the big boy.
kitchen stuff.
You have the one that we could have probably done a turkey on Thanksgiving.
No, that's the laundry.
Oh, the laundry.
Washing machine and stuff.
Can I take a look at the balcony?
Yeah, go and have a look here.
So, nice sized bed. And it looks like, so every apartment comes with a washing machine too.
Yeah, I never use it. I just use the laundry anyway.
It's a nice balcony.
Yeah, it's got nice views and everything.
I do like the balcony a lot.
And you've got your smoothie shop, coffee shop right at the
Yeah, we've been down this street a lot. We've looked at probably 4 apartments on this, on and off.
YouTube, eh? And I thought I'll maybe give you a message just because you've been going up and down the street.
We were at Rio. We were at something called, like, what was it called? My something beach. Phoenix. So it does have a nice balcony. It's got the washing machine. I'm guessing it's probably 40, at least maybe 45 square meters.
Yeah, it's pretty spacious for a one bedroom that some of them are quite confined, you know.
Oh yeah, I know.
I like the space here in the front. TV and the kitchen over there sort of thing, you know.
And then for your electricity,
I think it's 3,800 or 4,000 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But on your month, what do you normally spend a month
So
on?
500.
500, that's not bad, okay.
But I cook every day, I cook my meals and everything, so.
We cook a decent amount, but we always keep our bedroom AC on 24 hours. We don't really run our second
I just run that one at bed at night, helps me
at
sleep.
night, so.
And that's it, and then I turn it off. Sometimes I fall asleep with it on, but the fan's more than ample for in here.
Did you bring that? It was already
Yeah,
here.
that's mine now.
Okay.
Yeah.
We kind of passed on buying a fan because we kept thinking we were gonna move out sooner than we would. And I just kind of lacked on it. Now it's winter time, so we don't really need it. And we don't want to buy one if we're gonna have to end up lugging it to a new place. So we keep pushing it off.
Fan's always good to have.
A fan is always good.
Always good.
The problem is I got spoiled because we found that place as soon as we moved here. If I wouldn't have known about that place, I would have probably snatched up something around here, but it's so hard to go from something that you really love that meets
Yeah.
all your requirements to have to give it up. So guys, we just came out of that one. What do you guys think? I think that's called the Dream House, and it's located on the same street, An Thuong 34. I don't know, what do you guys think about that one? What do you think? Well,
It's,
actually, we're gonna do the suspense. Instead of telling you here, I'm kind of thirsty, so we're gonna go get a Tra Talk tea. We're gonna go over there real quick, and then we'll tell you and kind of compare all the places that we just looked at today. So we're gonna keep you guys in suspense. If you guys wanna know, stick around. So, you guys seen all three of the apartments that we looked at today. One we looked at yesterday, but we're gonna say that we looked at it today just to keep it in the same video. The first one was the 2-bedroom with the huge living room just right down the street from here. It was a little beat up. They didn't have the AC in the living room at all, and the patio was like really weird. The patio, you had to be about 6'2" or taller just to look over the patio a little bit.
Oh yeah.
And we did see an ant problem, which we hate. We had a little ant problem at our place, and we had to fix that, or at least it kind of died down. No couch was in there. Supposedly they're gonna put the couch in, but the couch was just like laying down at the bottom. And on top of that, the building didn't have an elevator. So no elevator, the patio issue, it's a little worn down. No AC in that large living room space. And it was, how much was it? 8 million. It was 8 million. So a little bit pricey from being away from the beach, but I would probably say all those combinations and being far out from the beach and the price gives me a thumbs down on that one. But shockingly, you kind of like that one.
It was alright. It's for me it's livable. So it was okay.
So you're gonna give that one a thumbs up?
No,
You just said it's okay.
it's okay.
Is it
but
a thumbs
everything-
down or is it a thumbs up on that one?
Thumbs down.
Or is it a thumbs in the middle? So
Could be.
I think I give that one a thumbs down. She doesn't know, so maybe we'll give her a thumbs in the middle. The second one that we looked at was called the Phoenix. So the Phoenix is what we just looked at maybe 45 minutes ago. First floor, the guy wasn't moved out yet, so we didn't get a full view of exactly what it looks like. There was kind of, for one guy, he had a lot of stuff in there. He actually has probably more stuff than us. So
He has a cat.
he has a cat, he had an air fryer, he had everything that you can think of. But the big cons of that place was it was the first floor. It probably was only about 40 square meters, which just is barely livable for me, especially with 2 people. We don't go out all the time, so we're kind of inside a good amount. And then the problem is your view is literally of the building
A wall.
right next door of their building. So nothing was special about that, but the best thing about that was it was still in our neighborhood or our radius, and it was 6.5 million, which was one of the cheapest that we found here. But they wanted to charge 100,000 per person for water. So that was a little kind of surprising. I thought it would have been about 100,000 for both. Not a deal breaker, but So that means rent and water are going to be about 6.7 million. And I always usually factor in about 1 million probably for our usage of electricity. So that place is going to probably cost you about 7.7 million. And there's nothing really special about it, which kind of turns me off besides the budget. And then we looked at the last place. Our buddy Mark, our viewer, is the one that gave us the heads up on that. And actually said a few people have been looking at it. There actually was a lady that came in to look at it while we were looking at it. I think out of all three of them, or actually we forgot, the Phoenix, I'm gonna give a thumbs down. Now, they do have a upstairs one on the balcony, but it's not available yet. So, if we got maybe one with a balcony, maybe it would be a thumbs up, but as of the one that we seen, I'm gonna give it a thumbs down. What are you gonna give the Phoenix?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Wow. Okay, so she gives it a thumbs up. Now the third one that we looked at was from our viewer and our new friend Mark. He's been staying there for a while. It was a little nicer than the other ones that we looked at. It had the balcony, which I really liked the balcony. The balcony was pretty big and nice for the apartment. It had the washer inside, so that was another positive. The bedroom was a decent size. The bed was a decent size. The living room was a good size. It was not huge, but it's livable. The only thing that I personally have a weird thing about is having the glass walls or the glass dividers. It's just my personal feeling. But that place was 6.9 million, which I'm assuming the water would be 100,000, which makes it 7 million. And he said he's been spending 500,000 on electricity, but he only turns the AC on at night, but he does do a lot of cooking. So I'm gonna be safe and estimate that we would use about 1 million VND in electricity there, since we leave our AC on the whole time, 24 hours a day in our bedroom. The other ones we don't really use, but the bedroom we leave on 24 hours a day. So that one total all-in cost, I'm gonna assume, is about 7.5 million. That one, everything besides the glass divider I liked. So I'm not gonna give it a thumbs down. I'm not gonna give it a thumbs up. I'm actually gonna give that one a thumbs in the middle. That one I'm gonna keep in the back of my mind, and it's a possibility. What do you give that one?
A thumbs. Maybe a thumbs in the middle as well.
Thumbs in the middle. So
But if I were to compare the three apartment, the one with balcony with no view, that's a no. So if I would rate it like 1, 2, 3, that would be my third. And then maybe the place of Mark would be my second, but I like the Phoenix better, so that would be my first and then second. I don't mind living in the first floor.
I would like to know what you guys think. Some of you guys hate all of them. Some of you guys love all of them. I love to read your guys' comments. I think we are still on the hunt. We have about 3 days left to make a decision. Honestly, the inside scoop is that we're probably gonna stay at our place unless something really, really blows us away in the next 1 to 2 days max. So I think that's probably the inside scoop. We are gonna try to look maybe at another place for another day or so. If not, we're gonna do another month at our place. We love our place. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just I would like to save a little bit of money, but we will see. I love doing these videos, and I think you guys love seeing them too, because you guys do give a lot of comments and you guys do give a lot of recommendations. So thumbs up to you guys, thumbs up to the video. Please subscribe if you guys haven't. It does help the channel grow, and we will see you guys later. And once again, happy travels.